Hello, this is Revere Skye, and today's topic is going to be about parthenogenesis, okay? Parthenogenesis, and I'll use the Google definition of this. I don't want to get it mixed up, but before I get started, I want to talk about this toothpaste. It's Exley White by Now. Now is a essential oil company, and it has neem and tea tree oil in it. Toothpaste gel. So again, that's Now Solutions, Exley White, neem and tea tree oil, toothpaste gel, mint flavor, fluoride free, SLS free, gluten free, paraben free, reduces plaque, whitens teeth, fresh taste. So this is a fluoride-free toothpaste, and the neem and the tea tree oil are, am I saying it right? Antiseptics, or like they fight antibacterias, they fight viruses, they fight all types of bacteria that you don't want in your body and that can cause all types of problems. They heal the inside of the mouth and all other types of things. And this is pretty neat. People that make their own toothpaste actually add neem oil or tea tree oil to their toothpaste. So yes, tea tree oil can be put in the mouth. It is oral. Neem oil is oral. And I know I've had a neem oil experience, and believe me, I've tried it again and it hasn't been so bad, okay? But the first time I did it, it was crazy, okay? It was crazy. So, yeah. Directions, adults and children 2 years and older. So, your children can use this, okay? Stay away from the fluoride. And let's talk about the African black soap. Nubian Heritage. Now, this is an $8 bar. The toothpaste was like $6. I think that's kind of backwards, but they're two totally different companies. This works 10 times better than Tom's of Maine aluminum-free deodorant, and it feels different. It's softer on the body, and it doesn't have this burn feeling. Like, you feel safe using this. African black soap with aloe and vitamin E. Remember, this is Nubian Heritage African black soap with aloe and vitamin E. 24-hour deodorant, natural deodorant protection. They say this soap is dating the biblical time. No aluminum. No, number 1. 2, propanediol. No propanediol. No parabens, no triclosan, no silicones, no animal testing. And on the back, the ingredients, it says 2 propanediol, but this says ingredients, propanediol, glycerin. See, that's the thing. The propylene something, whatever's in the original deodorant, they had to use certain body equipment, body protection to even be around so much of this stuff. So the glycerin is vegetable based in this. Water, sodium stearate, silica, ZMS, corn starch. So this is pretty much something that you can build yourself from home. So check it out, the African black soap. It is smooth. It smells like cocoa butter and like vanilla bean. Oh, and look. And they actually have one that's like black. Okay, so I got both of them. I did. Why not? Okay, so let me get to the subject, okay? Parthenogenesis. I'm reading from here, so it'll be a difference. So let me get the definition real quick. I got to make this quick. I just want to read it. You may have to replay this video. I'll link the picture in the description so you can actually read the way I did it. This is just a groundbreaker of the Triple X. And the Triple X, you would then learn the Triple X. See, we as women are missing an X. We're missing an X. And we're going to get to that. Because as soon as I get a chance, me and a new friend, a new sister are going to do a duality on this, a whole talk on this, a whole speak about this. And I'm hoping that we can make it sometime soon. So this is just breaking the ice to get it out there, okay? Okay. Parthenogenesis is a type of asexual reproduction in which the offspring develops from unfertilized eggs. Right. It is particularly common amongst arthropods, rotifers, and rotifers can also be found in some species of the fish, amphibians, birds, and reptiles, but not in mammals. Okay, so something happened with our balance as mammals to be able to create in the womb without male conception. But I call it male interception. Okay? There's a reason why every game you play is a ball. See, the black man is confused. He thinks every game deals with a white ball and the 8 ball still on the table and stuff. Or the white ball is still on the table after the 8 ball is going down the hole. But you don't understand that 8 ball is the cycle, the infinite cycle, right? And it's the black womb, infinite life. You get what I'm saying? In a sense, in spirituality, melanin cannot be destroyed because it's infinite, okay? So just imagine the black womb. It cannot be destroyed. It only can be deviated off its course, taken away from its normal environment, dealing with things like electricity, chemicals, food, drugs, vaccines, and then over time, this balance that the Parthenogenesis once had is gone, okay? So I'm going to read what I broke down this display. Parthenogenesis. Women are just the host and the vessel to the male seed, and this will soon be verified. It says, there is no race war. There is only a gender control war. What? A gender control war for his story, programmed history by thee. Who is thee? I know y'all know who thee is, right? When I speak, I say one. One, we're all one. But this person is all by himself, by thee. That's God. That's your so-called God in the Bible. Why go to church to be forced and programmed to support this lifestyle? Womb human, W-O-M-B, womb human is the original. Woe human is the modern day man. Woe. He doesn't have a womb, so he's woman. Okay? But people don't want to come to that reality. They don't want to face that fact. He is woman. He has breasts that he cannot use to feed life. Do you get what I'm saying? So, what is the filter of life? Mountains. Water runs through mountains and rocks to filter and to have an alkaline balance, right? The rocks are the filtration. So, woe human is the modern day man. So the womb human, the original, is the birth female. She gives birth. She gives life. She has no male DNA whatsoever. She is God. She is a woman, a female. She protects female identity. She puts up a shield. Now, this is going to get down to the Parthenogenesis, okay? She is a vessel. She is a host where you host. She hosts. She invites somebody over and she hosts, okay? The triple X. Let me explain the triple X. X and Y chromosomes are not trying to connect loosely. This is my perspective. I know people, if they ever hear it, they want to debate about it. I want you to debate about it because as much as we debate about it, I can continue to understand how that shield is created. X and Y chromosomes are not trying to connect loosely to one another to create new DNA. XX, XX, and XY, they are already paired. They're already in their little vortexes, their little shields. So you have the X's and you have the XYs racing to the egg to see who can fertilize the egg first. They do not mix. They race and they fight for the birthright. Okay, now, I bet you're saying, well, how does the female child come out looking like, meaning this is an X egg, right? This X egg. These two X's over here are racing these two XY, this XY to get to this egg. So here's the kicker. Remember, the man have X's and Y's. The woman has double X's. So what's happening is the egg is already a double X. Why do you think everything is knockout, KO, triple X, XXX, 3 rounds, you're out? Because you're racing against the woman, the womb herself. They do not mix, they race and they fight for birthright. So just imagine this egg. There's either 2 ways this is going to go down. She is either going to accept her 2 X's where she already is and put up a shield. This is a woman that's not stress-free, that is nurturing her body. She's nurturing her body. She's not stress-free. She's on an alkaline diet. She is in love with herself. She is ready for this baby. She's ready to give birth to this womb. Now, when a woman gives birth to a male, what happens is she's stressed out. Her body is not nurtured. She's going through a lot of mental and emotional. She's not balanced. So she's not able to put up that shield. Why do you think in certain countries they say, after you have a woman, you're not able to have any more children? But now they have stopped it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because there are not enough women for all these men. Something has become twisted. The woe human, the modern day man, the woe human, births the male. The female cannot birth the male. Parthenogenesis. The womb human cannot birth males. So it means that it takes that male to birth his own seed. And again, I know you're saying, so how does the female come out looking like the male? The female don't come out looking like the male. The female comes out looking like that man, the male side, woman's DNA. So his father's woman DNA, his mother's woman DNA. When you see that baby, you say, damn, you look just like his mama. Or you say, damn, you look just like his father. But I'm not talking about the baby's father. I'm talking about his father's, her father's mother and father. And it goes on and on and on. It's just that female identity in the masculinity. Do you get what I'm saying? When that Y chromosome penetrates that egg, then it becomes XXY. But other than that, she's that triple X. So the woe human, the modern day man, births the male, is female and male DNA. The demigod. The equals God. Spread seeds is a donor. Do that make sense? Is that registering? So you got this double X egg that can put up that shield and only can allow, that's strong enough to only initiate the Big Bang with the X chromosome. But that would then consider that they float around freely, right? But if the shield is not up, then that Y chromosome intercepts the ball, the egg. So let's do it. This is deep-rooted hatred. That's why I don't understand why women go to church. They go to church to be programmed to be submissive, to understand that there is authority out there and that they should obey. This is deep-rooted hatred. Go look it up in the book. I will put enmity between thee and the woman. I will put enmity between thee and the woman, between thy seed and her seed. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Between thy seed and her seed. Gen 3:15. Wait a minute. Between thy seed and her seed. Huh? Does it make sense now? We are around here being the mothership to a masculine seed that does not even matter if we are balanced as women. Maintaining and controlling our eco-therapy, eco-lifestyle on a more alkaline, powerful, energetic boundary with a shield up, protecting our environment. There is something that's going on with the male chemistry and the female chemistry where she does not identify her true powers unless she feels that there is one whole love, that triple X. But there is a fight. She has to keep up that shield and be one with herself. So he ignites the chemistry to be accepted, right? And if she's not nurturing her body, then he is able to infiltrate her body with that Y chromosome. But otherwise, since we have lost our essence and our powers, that body, if it's nurtured and loved and stress-free, will put up a shield and will only accept X chromosomes, that triple X power. Woman produces her own sperm, her own seed. She fertilizes her own egg. She is the egg. She just has to have the right environment at the right time with the right chemistry, and it has been lost. It has been lost, but she has not lost that shield. She can reject all Y chromosomes. and accept only X chromosomes if the body is nurtured. This is not hate or anything, but this is something that you have to deeply think about. We're not having a race war. We're having a gender war. This gender war is a race war, but it's blind to the eye. We have so much focus. Lift the black man, lift the black man, lift the black man. When it's all about lift the woman. The infinite cycle of birth. The infinite cycle of birth. So deep. Interception. Every man is fighting over the ball in the game, and the game is the egg. Cutthroat mentality. If you notice, women don't take each other out the game because we're strong. We're united by a frequency that men don't quite understand yet. We are the vessel, the host to their existence. They repeat it and drive it in your head over and over that you are the vessel to my baby, my seed. Stay balanced and you will continue to have powerful shields / sperm. That's to the women. To the men, stay balanced and your seed will continue to grow in numbers. And if you keep that female out of balance, you will continue to give birth to boys. Nurture your body, stay stress-free, eat an alkaline diet to give birth to more women. Believe in self. You have the powers, you have the shield. Oppressed by thee. Who is thee? You're oppressed by the person in the Bible. And he has programmed you to submit, to obey. The man side, women should have the right to know that she is only the womb vessel to the male seeds. They do not mix, they intercept. They intercept the ball. The oppressor, Thee, the oppressor. The oppressor of who? Women. Who is the most suppressed being on the planet? Womb man. She cannot identify herself. And when you bring up this godly figure, I don't care how conscious a person is. I don't care how much they tell you about the universe. When it comes down to woman and her strength, her glow, her aura, her self-sustained ecosystem, meaning she can give a bang. She can make her own sun. When it comes down to that, the oppressor, the programmed male identity, masculine identity, is suppressing the most valuable asset to their mentality. Because without her, without God, the demigod can no longer survive. This is Revere Skye. You can find me on Facebook. I live to break the cycle. I know a wonderful lady that I want to get down to business on this subject. We're still trying to figure it out. This is an open book. We are open for options. We are open for women to come to us and express their feelings, okay? We are breeding men to go out in space and fight our galactic mothership. Our galactic mothers. I'm going to repeat this again. We are breeding men, an army, to go out into space and to fight our galactic mothers. Who said that our universe had to be males? That's been introduced to us. That has been programmed into our minds. I am not anti-male. I love men. I want to be with men if we have to benefit that way, totally. But at the same time, if a man had superpowers, a woman is not going to try to minimize him. She is going to bring it out of him. But the men get in that conscious, that subconscious, unconscious mentality and start attacking. The woman don't know why she's overeating. She doesn't know why she's depressed. She doesn't know why she's sad and not satisfied. Because he's not using that nurturing side. He's using that warrior, war, take a nigga out. I'm the KKK side. Oh yeah. So again, look me up on Facebook. I Live to Break the Cycle. This is Revere Skye. And let me repeat it one last time. Deep-rooted hatred. I will put enmity between thee and thy woman. And the woman. Between thee and the woman. These are two total different entities. Between thy seed and her seed. Gen 315. Have a wonderful day. Unearth the magic, women. Unearth the magic. It will definitely set you free. Breathe from the womb. Uplift thy fellow neighbor, man, woman, anything, animal, earth, everything. Protection, shields. Put your shield up. Put your shield up. Balance is key. Peace out.